Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Marky Picks. And today I got the NFL player props for you for Christmas Day. We got a 3-game NFL slate here for Christmas. Something new the NFL has added over the last couple years. Some games on Christmas Day, maybe to compete a little bit with the NBA. But yeah, some of these games we got today are pretty bad though. So don't get your hopes up that we got football. The teams that are playing today are pretty bad. So maybe at the beginning of the year, some of these games were gonna be pretty fun to watch. They just did not turn out that way at all as the season gone on. But we still got football here on Christmas. Can't complain about that. Although it's some pretty bad games. But first off, let's go ahead and jump into the first prop of the day. We're taking from the first game is Ja'Cory Crosky Merritt over 28.5 rushing yards. I got him projected at 44.1. So the first game up, it's the Cowboys and the Commanders. Again, both these teams are pretty bad teams. But the Cowboys do have some exciting players playing in this game. And, the Commanders have some, exciting young talent on that roster. Maybe they can develop a little bit going into next season. But the Commanders are going to be starting Josh Johnson at quarterback. So he's been on I think 10 different teams or something. He's been a journeyman. Hasn't really panned out anywhere. He's just been kind of that filler guy in his career. And so don't really know what to expect out of this guy in Josh Johnson. Mariota, he's not available for this game, I don't think. I believe he's out, so that's the reason why Johnson is playing quarterback, and I just don't know what to expect. So I just feel like the Commanders are going to be running the ball a lot more than usual. I mean, they're running even a lot with Mariota at quarterback. I think it's going to be even more so with Johnson at quarterback. Now, the Cowboys' defense is pretty bad as well. One of the worst defenses in the league. And just getting his line at 28.5 isn't terrible. I mean, a lot of people probably don't love taking the over here just because this is a guy in Crosky Merritt that hasn't really been getting tons of work in this year at all. He's usually get around, 5 to 10 carries, anywhere between that on any given game. Chris Rodriguez is like the running back one in this offense for some reason. I don't know why they don't just let Crosky Merritt take over the running back one workload. I think he's your future running back. So let him figure stuff out in the NFL. Unless they're just protecting him from injuries, I don't know why they're not giving him more of a workload. But he's a capable back. I loved what I've seen out of him in the time that he's played. I think 28.5 rushing yards is not that much to ask for. I just love this matchup here against the Cowboys defense, and I think the Commanders will be running the ball a little bit more. So I'm taking Crosky Merritt here over 28.5 rushing yards for pick number one. Pick number two, I got Jared Goff under 32.5 pass attempts. I got him projected at 27.1. So game number two up here of the day, 4:30 kickoff. It's the Lions taking on the Vikings again. Two teams that are pretty much just out of contention here. I believe the Lions are still in contention, actually. Yeah. So the Lions are hanging on by a pure little thread, but they're really done. I mean, the Lions, they need the Packers, I believe, to lose out, and the Lions need to win out for that to happen. I just don't see the Packers losing out at all because they play the Ravens and they play the Vikings. So I don't see the Packers losing. Both of those games. They might lose one, but I just don't see that being the case. So this is really a tale here, a game here that the Lions could actually end up losing this game. But I'm taking his under his passing attempts here. I think the Lions actually can come out here and lay it on the Vikings here. But I'm taking his under pass attempts just because the Vikings passing defense is actually, according to the stats that I have, that I run with, they're the number one rated passing defense in the league. So I don't know how that's. I don't know. It's the Vikings. The Vikings have played a very good defense. They just do. And yeah, I just think that the rushing game is where the Lions are going to have more success in this game with Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery out there. I think that's where they're going to have to lean more, the Lions offense. And yeah, this Vikings offense, I don't see them scoring much. They're going to have third string quarterback out there as well, Max Brosber, Minnesota legend. Played at Minnesota University College. Last year I watched him play. in college a lot. So yeah, I didn't really think he was good at all in college, and he's starting an NFL game today for the Vikings, and I believe he actually started a game a couple weeks ago as well, and I believe he threw like a whole bunch of picks in that game. So um, he's not a good quarterback, and he's definitely not a good quarterback to be in the NFL. So I expect the Vikings to have a very tough time scoring the ball, but the Lions defense is pretty bad. So maybe Brosmer just says, "Hey, Justin Jefferson, I'm just gonna throw the ball to you the whole time. Just go out there and catch it." I think that could be a recipe for success for the Vikings. So if you guys want to take a look at Justin Jefferson props, I'd actually like him taking him over. So if you guys want to take that route, I think that's a very viable option. The Lions defense stinks, and I think Justin Jefferson can absolutely destroy the Lions defense. So yeah, Justin Jefferson over, I wouldn't hate that at all. But I just think this is a game where the Lions aren't going to have to do a whole lot on offense to win this game. So I'm taking his under passing attempts here. Before we get to the last pick of the NFL props, real quick, guys, drop a like on this video. I really do appreciate all your guys' support. We're also so close to 500 subscribers. We're only like 8 or 9 away. Please, guys, smash the subscribe button. Really do appreciate it. I couldn't do this without you. I love you guys a ton. Every single one of you. Couldn't do it without you. So keep on smashing that button. Really helps me out a ton. I really do appreciate all your support. Last pick I got for you guys is going to be in the Broncos and Chiefs game. We're targeting Bo Nix over 227.5 passing yards. I got him at 231. So another terrible game to watch here tonight. Broncos 13.5 point favorites. The Patrick Mahomes-less Chiefs. It's going to be a disaster here. And it's the Chiefs team that's just been absolutely terrible to watch. I believe they're going to have Gardner Minshew at quarterback. I know he got hurt last week, but I'm not sure if he's actually playing or not in this week's game. But yeah, this is a spot here. I mean, I just didn't really love this game in general. There's not a whole lot of props that I loved. So taking Bo Nix over his passing yards, I just feel like, going in Arrowhead, I think he's going to come out here with some playoff seeding stuff on the line. This is still a big game for the Broncos. So in terms of seeding, Broncos need to come out here and win this game. So I think Bo Nix comes out here, slings the ball around, has some success, puts up some big-time plays. I think he's able to do that and have a very strong game here today. So, yeah, Bo Nix over 227.5. There's not a lot to say here. I mean, the Chiefs' defense is solid, so it's going to be – I think it probably is going to end up being a sweat. But, I mean, it's not a lot to ask for, what we're asking for here. So, I mean, Bo Nix, just go out there and get it done. I don't think it's been a good game to watch. So we're just hoping this game can actually stay close, because if this game does stay close, they're going to have to throw the ball a little bit more than usual. But, yeah, I do think Bo Nix can get over his passing yards here today. So that's the 3 props I got for you guys for the NFL. Again, just a 3-game NFL slate. Hopefully you guys enjoy your day here on Christmas. We got a loaded NBA slate. So if you guys aren't into the NFL today, NBA is where you want to be at. We got some absolutely fantastic matchups to watch here on the NBA side of things. Go check out my NBA video. It's already out on the channel. Go lock in your NBA plays. Maybe combine some of those picks with these picks. You can make your own kind of slip any way you want it. But hopefully you guys found something here that you guys enjoyed. But that's it for this one, guys. Merry Christmas. Hopefully everybody has a fantastic day, however you're spending it. And that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.